Hello soulmates, you're welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and like my video. In today's video I will be teaching you the detailed process on how to draft a fitted trouser pattern. And the material you'll be needing in this class is your pattern paper, your pencil, your eraser, your scissors, your ruler. If you don't have this pattern master, you go to all these people that sell stationaries. They will give you, ask for French curve. You buy your ruler and your French curve, and you also need your tape. And the measurement that I'll be working with in this class is your waist measurement, your hip measurement, your crotch length, your thigh circumference, your knee, and your trouser length. I've gone ahead to mark all my vertical line. This is my waist. From my waist to my hip is 8 inches. Please, if you're of a bigger size, use 9 inches. From my waist to my crotch, I use 10.25. How did I get 10.25? I divided my hip by 4. Divide your hip by 4. Whatever you get, you minus 1 inch. If you're making a jumpsuit, high waist trouser, or if you want your trouser to be free, please don't minus anything. If you want a fitted trouser, please minus 1 inch, so your crotch area will be very fitted. From my waist to my knee, I took 21. If you're short, please take 19 or 20. If you are tall, please take 23. To cut and sew trouser is the simplest thing that you can do, but if you don't know some of the tricks and calculation, you will not get it right. You will keep making mistakes. When I was new in cutting and sewing, I was making a lot of mistakes. Either my trouser is big, or you have excess allowance, or the crotch area is so loose. I was just not getting it right. When I find the secret, I now realize that the trouser is very simple to cut. In this video, I'll be showing you how to fix all these problems so that you will achieve a perfect fitted trouser for all body sizes. Okay, to start my markings, I left 1 inch at the top and 1 inch at the side. Please, it's very important because I will be adding my sewing allowance on this pattern, and this trouser, I won't be putting that to come out very perfect. The next thing I will do now is to input my round waist. And to input your round waist, start from this side. Waist is 9.5. This is my waist. I'll now connect it to my hip. The next thing now to do is to get my crotch extension. And to get your crotch extension, there is a calculation that normally works for me. I've been using this calculation for all sizes and it works perfectly well. To get that measurement, you need to do some calculation. So what you will do is to divide your hip divided by 20. That is for the front. For your front, you divide your hip by 20. My hip is 45. Divided by 20, I will get 2.4. You will insert it here. This is my crotch length. I will insert 2.4. I will insert it here. Okay, to guide you, you come out from this place, from this corner, come out by 1 inch. You will then connect it. The next thing now to do is to divide it by 2 to get your crease line. This line that I'm going to draw downwards is called crease line. Very important. I now root the line down. To put my round tie, I'll come down by 3 inches. My round tie is 27. 27 divided by 2, I have 13.5. I'll share the 13.5 into 2. This is my crease line. So to share it, I have 6.5. I'll mark mark 6.5 here too. I'll now connect it. I'll connect this one to my hip. And I'll come down mark this one like this. My rounding is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. You share the 9 into 2. That's 4.5. 4.5 here. Okay. Okay. The next measurement now is my ankle. My ankle measurements. My ankle is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. You share it into 2. 2.5, 2.5. At this line. 2.5 here. You now collect it. This is what I have. You have to watch it again to understand what I did. I marked it. This is very simple. So the next thing I will do now is to come down by 1 inch here. Connect it here. This is my front pattern. We are done. Like this now, we are done. Very simple. So the next thing I will do now is to add my sewing allowance. To add your sewing allowance, don't add too much allowance on your trouser. Unless you are not sure of what you are doing, that's why you add too much allowance. So from my own, I'll add half inch round. You can add one if you want, but when you are sewing it, remember to take that allowance you take to close it. I'll mark my half inch round and come back to show you the next thing. Okay, I've added my half inch sewing allowance. I'll cut it up to cut our back part. After cutting the back part, I will now show you how to cut your zebra fly and how to add your pocket. If you want to cut it, please don't cut exactly at your line. You shift your hand a little bit. Lift your hand a little bit and cut it. Okay, I've cut it off. Remember, when you are cutting on your fabric, put it on fold. It will be on fold. I cut it single like this because it's on pattern. Left my 2 inches at the upper part, left my 2 inches at the side. Please do the same thing. The next thing I will do now is to place my front pattern on my back. I'll place it on my back. That's how I'll place it. Make sure you place it very well. You use pin to secure it. So to start marking on our back, the first thing I will do is to, from here, from my waist here, from this waist line, come up by 2 inches. And you connect it to this place. I've connected it. Okay, the next thing I will do here now is from this line, from this first line where I measured my hip, I will come in by 1 inch. Come in by 1 inch from that line. I'll come in by 1 inch. This is what I did. This is come in by 1 inch. And now slant it. Let me go down this line. You place your ruler like this and slant the line. Please, it's not straight, you slant it. This is our crotch. I told you for your back crotch, you will divide it by 10. It gave me for 4.5 for my back crotch extension. So to insert it from this line now, from this line on our fourth pattern, from this line, I will measure 4.5 plus half inch. 4.5 plus half inch, that's 5. I will now curve it. I will now curve it. The reason why I came in by 1 inch is because if you check our back, the center of our back is inside. It's inside. If you don't come in by that 1 inch, if after sewing your trouser, it will be so wide at the back, it will not relax well. So this 1 inch you took here now will help the trouser to relax well at the back. This 1 inch I came in here, I will place it this side. So what I will do, I will mark 1 inch here. I'll mark 1 inch here. At my hip here, I'll add 1, because back is always bigger than the front. You add 1. Some people, they used to add 2 inches. It's not necessary. Adding too much allowance will not make you to get a perfect fit. You add only 1 here. Add 1, you connect it. So the next thing I will do now, on my knee, I will take half inch. I'll take it and connect it. Also take, move that half inch down. Please remember, I will not be adding, I will show you an allowance at the back because I've added it at the front. Half inch I took here, I'll roll it down. This is the end of the trash bin. I will now go back to the front and show you how you can add your zipper fly and your pockets. This is our back one. This is our back. No need of dressing wheel. I will now cut it off. This is my front. This is my back. My waist is 9.5. This is my waist. 9.5 plus the half inch I added. See the allowance. You see it? See the 1 inch? You take half here, take care and close it. This is very accurate. The same thing with the front. My one. This is very accurate. To add my zipper fly, I'll make the paper like this and I will put it here. I want to show you how to cut your zipper fly together. Use your sellotape. Use your sellotape and hold it. Use your sellotape and hold it at the back like this. Okay. To add your zipper fly, what I will do is that I will measure 2.5 and I'll come down from my waist here. I'll come down by 7.5. I'm not rolling right. This is how to add your zipper fly. You can curve it like this if you want. Okay, I'll curve it like this. You now cut it. This is how to cut your zipper fly. So to cut my pockets, what I will do from this line, I'll go in by 2.5. I'll go in by 2.5. I'll come down by, depending on what you want, I'll come down by 6 inch. And I will now connect it. I'll connect it like this. To cut your pocket facing, you now cut a piece of paper and it measures 9 by 12. If you watch my tutorial on how I cut cargo pants, I explain it in detail. I just want to guide you on how to do it. This will be 2. We cut it 2. So the next thing I will do now is that I will throw this one out. It's 2. I pick 1. You now do it like this. And cut it off. This is what I have. This is my zipper. This is how it will be. When you are sewing, you will now sew it like this. See what you will have. After attaching it, you will replace this one. You now put your pocket here. Very simple. Make sure you write this out, cut it, and you'll be happy at the end. Thanks for watching.